Good morning. Welcome to our real estate humor meme stream. I get together every Wednesday morning, 8 o'clock, hump day, to get over the hump with a little humor, make it fun. I'm in real estate full time. I'm a real estate broker in Los Angeles, California, building a national team. And it's a tough business, it's a tough market. And in order to do that, I definitely use humor as a way to keep my mindset clear and keep me focused so I can be of service to my customers. I listen to comedy all day long. I have a third screen on my desktop just for that purpose. But today every Wednesday morning, we go through a Facebook group, which is called Real Estate Humor. And we just look at some of the memes and talk about them, have some fun with it, maybe learn a little something along the way. But the purpose here is just to have some fun. So if you're watching on the live stream, feel free to join in. We stream this on YouTube, Facebook, LinkedIn, or wherever. If you have memes, put them in the chat box. Love to share yours. Otherwise, we'll go through the Facebook group and we'll look at the memes and have some fun together. Feel free to put your comments in if you're watching at the same time. And with all that said, here we go. Excuse me. Renting out a house, 2 bedrooms, a bath, $1,000, no dogs, no students, no parties, no animals, no young unmarried couples who are just going to fight and break up and leave a mess. No, nothing. Matter of fact, I don't want to rent it anymore. You can go to hell. I have to say, I interviewed yesterday a guy who does a great job on property management in Los Angeles. It is just not for me. I don't have the stomach for it. I invest in limited partnerships with professionals who manage properties. And I know that there are people who do this well, and there are people who drive them crazy. But I just find it funny that, I don't know, I love this. What do you think? Do you have rental properties? Do you enjoy the rental property process? Okay, here we go. So this is definitely the multiplication worksheet that real estate agents need that we should have back in grade school. So we have $250,000 times 6%, which is a common interest rate. 179 times 0.025, which would be 2.5% commission rate. 399 on a 5% commission. Okay, good. 519 on a 3%. Hopefully that's half. 205 on a 3%. Great. So these are all different commission splits. I could do these numbers in my head because this is real for me. This is real. And as real estate agents, you should learn that math and be able to put it in your head so when you're in negotiations, you're able to understand the difference. Because sometimes the difference is as much as you think it is. But I think that's fantastic. I think that's what we should have learned in grade school. We learned multiplication for sure. Okay. Have you ever been in a Facebook group and said, hey, does anybody know a real estate agent? And you get like 2 million responses. Well, here's what it looks like. When you ask for a real estate agent in a local Facebook group, woo, or any referral. It's funny, do you know an attorney? You get like 50 attorney referrals, and none of them know anything about attorneys or what the attorney is supposed to do, what they want the guy to do. Same with real estate agents. There's all kinds of real estate agents, and they're not all the same. But they all pop out of nowhere. That is right on. Okay. Let's see. This is one. A vegan, a CrossFitter, and a realtor walk in a bar. I only know because he told everybody within 2 minutes. Yeah, we're too anxious to tell people we're in real estate. And vegans and CrossFitters, I guess they are the same way in some regards. I can't say I'm experienced with that, but I'll just take their word for it. This is real. On my way to sell real estate after watching one episode of Selling Sunset. I'll tell you, I've never seen Selling Sunset as a show, but I kind of get it from people's talk about it. But there are realtors who spend way more money and time on their clothes and fashion than they do looking at statistics and the numbers and the product. And it must be reflective of watching the show. When I've watched shows on HGTV, they always focus on style and personality over substance, and I think that's to the detriment of the agents and the business, but that's definitely the look. Okay, so when you see you talk to the homeowner and they say, well, what's going on? They'll say, oh yeah, I just hung the drywall. I just need to finish up the job a little bit. That's what it looks like. That's real. Just finish the job a little bit definitely looks like both not done and needs to be redone entirely. Very real. Experience that when Well, I forgot to turn off the mute button. Okay, Zillow says with how much and when do they look at it? This is classic. The Zillow estimate, they don't obviously look at the property, it's just a computer, and it can't tell the condition. It can't tell the condition inside, which is the main part. And so I have sellers who insist on it, but you can't walk inside the house. It's in such disrepair. And obviously the Zillow estimate didn't take that into account. So yeah, that's definitely a regular question we go through. And here's one. When you show your buyers a home that checks all their boxes and is actually in their budget, you feel like you want the whole world to look at you and applaud. No doubt about it. No doubt about it. Hey, I see some people watching on Twitter, Facebook, YouTube. Feel free to put comments in, questions. If you'd like the meme, you don't like the meme, you have your own memes, feel free to put them in. Love to participate with you guys. Okay, here's one. Your customer says, you must be nice to work real estate and have a flexible schedule. Me having fast food dinner in my car by myself before showings. Yeah, it's always great. Flexible schedule. I will say, having learned to control my schedule has been one of the great blessings of my business. But when I started, and most of us struggle with where do you draw lines and when do you not work, and definitely is a challenge. But looking back on that, I can laugh and say, yeah, I was pretty much out of control. Here's one. When the buyer's agent has 35 years of experience, but you have a slingshot. I've been in business since 1986. That puts me at 38 years. But I think that I'd like to think I'm improving tremendously over time. There are people who've been in the business 38 years and done it over and over again the same way. So I'm not sure what this meme gets to. And I will say, if you're a new agent, you can win on using your hustle muscle. And if you're a customer, you want to find an agent who's hungry. So there you go. That's kind of how things lay out from where I see it. This is classic. When you have multiple escrows and are waiting on responses for 4 offers, you're in the shower with your laptop and your phone. No, but I kept my phone in the bathroom and checked before and after I got in. No doubt about it. We're waiting for one. We put offers in. They were due Friday. We updated the offer on Monday. No response to it. And Tuesday, and the agent's out of town and still hasn't responded. So that's funny how some agents aren't quite as responsive as we would like them to be. Okay, so here's one. My face when they ask if I'll lower my commission to save the deal. Yeah, I always feel like, why would I lower my commission? Where are we lowering the price? So making less money. I did my job. If I do my job, I'm always willing to make good on things. But at the same time, the deals, I put the work in and feel like if this gets it done, I'll go ahead and do it. So, I'm a business. I don't mind people asking, but sometimes it's appropriate, sometimes not. He dumped me, so I'm dating his landlord. We're increasing the rent tomorrow. Yeah, well, you can't really do that in Los Angeles. You can't raise the rent much anyhow. Quite the possibilities. Here's a house I've seen before, I think, or shown before, listed before. This actually isn't so bad. You can walk around and you can look out the window. So to me, this is in pretty good shape. I think for some buyers agents, always shocked. Oh my God, couldn't you clean the place up beforehand? But we get on the market and try to get it sold as quickly as we can. So, okay, that's what we're going to deal with today. I think it's about 1:15. So this is a real estate humor meme stream. We get together Wednesday morning at 8 o'clock and just have some fun. If you have some fun memes, feel free to pass them on. I'm Bill Gross at Bill Gross Probate on social media. And as always, make today your best day ever. Thank you so much.